myself, Dilip Singh Kharra, and our institute, International Maritime Institute. It's all about the maritime industry, and I am here as a manager in the side of marketing and admission both sides. We have a good team for the admissions and marketing. We have two teams. In the marketing also, we have a physical and digital marketing, different teams. With that, we have an admission team where we have a counselors who's doing the calling and taking the final admissions for all the courses. Before using this ExtraaEdge, we were actually working on based on the Google Sheets, which were the spreadsheets, and plus there were a CRM which actually internally built by us, which is we have just taken from the platform, and our software developer team developed something which is maybe work out. There are basically three challenges which we pointed out. One is the reports, the counselor performance reports. Second is the lead analysis. Like we are getting the leads from different platforms, but which platform is working well, which can be done it by the very micro thoroughly report. And where we have to invest a lot, and the leads nurturing and things. This is the third thing which we have get it from the ExtraaEdge. Like today's the leads is coming with the ExtraaEdge, and there is an analytic dashboard where you can easy to identify. There are different kind of courses basically running with the IMI. So now we have to get it in a single click that for this particular course, suppose XYZ, which we are running DNS course, we are running ETO, GME. So with that course, how many leads you have get it today, which you have to get it in that. Now, the number of leads are easy to get it, but in the evening with a single click, if you get it, how many are converted, then on the next day, you can analysis on which platform you have to increase your amount basis on the converting things. So these are the report and converting and the amount which we have to deposit, which we have to spend for the digital, and which platform, these identification on day by day, which actually we have did it by the ExtraaEdge. With the CRM, my team is quite happy with the work with that. It's good to them. There was a very easy task like putting a phone numbers in your mobile, which is quite good challenge. Every time you have to type it, and sometime you will find that typing 10 digit and coming 9 digit. So these things are extract out because just clicking on getting the directly call, which solve their issues. Apart from this, they are more efficient because there are one more thing, which is we say marketing automation, which is good help us. There are many students that actually not getting touched in the same time. Suppose they are filling their lead in a night 11 o'clock, and at the same time, if they get it the email, so it is like a good for him to get converted. So these things are increased because of the software. Yes. So we have increase in our registration part because of the software. It was very smooth. Parag did very hard work. And even there are many changes which I have done it according to myself. She helped a lot to make it like putting batch names, closing the batch. She developed a new kind of report basically for us only, the payment kind of report where we are getting challenges. So she had done it within 7 days, which is quite impressive and helpful for us. Till now, everything is good and enough fine. In a day, my queries are resolved. That's more than enough. The three things which I'll recommend, one is your analytic dashboard, which gives in a single click all the pictures for a day. Because what happened, you're having less time to analysis the report very deeply. So we need to have a crutch on a single scene, so that we need to decide कि whether ये report हमें deeply आज देखनी है या नहीं देखनी है, which actually we are getting from the analytic dashboard. Second, marketing automation, which is email template we are using, which is very efficiently, and I must say that this reduce the work for a counselor. Like hot leads are automatically converted. Now the counselor need to be work for the cold or who are just coming in, that they have to work for that. So they get it more time to work on these leads. The third one is reports, which is very, very important. Like how we will decide which counselor is working hard, who's getting more conversion and all, and how it will be happen. So these things is basically coming from this report. How whether he called, whether he or she called, or it is converted automatic. So we also getting our brand value name also, like how many are converted automatic. So this shows us that you have this much of brand, which there no need any kind of words. So these things analysis which coming from the report, and flexible in a report, which is very good. Like we can generate any kind of report, any field I can choose it and make it. This is helps. So these 3 points which I mentioned, like marketing automation and analytic dashboard and reports. So with that, I must recommend to all the education institutes, they can prefer this ExtraaEdge. She's very hardworking, and even I had called many times in a odd times also. I must say, like even in the night of 8 p.m. and I got a call back, and she said, yes, I'll do it in tomorrow, and I find that it is done. This is quite good thing. If you are valuing your customer, if I'm calling in a night, then probably she's thinking, yes, it is important, that's why he's calling, speaking and resolving the issues. So this is like she's understanding the customers.